have you got to say for yourself? Not coming here recording? Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Jack.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We're back. Last time, the gang got trapped. I literally edited this yesterday, so I remember. It was a lot of fun. Claire couldn't hear for the first couple minutes, which was great. Very annoying. I don't know how she managed it, but there we go. You look very confused. I don't know if you've seen the footage. No, I haven't. I like literally zoom on your face, and I'm laughing away, and you're like... like constantly. It's like, okay, wait.
I don't know if you leave it in or not.
Yeah, I left a little bit. I left a bit in. There was more to it. But anyway, we're back for Season 7, Episode 10. This aired on the 17th of November 2011. And this was directed by Matt Shakman, who's directed all of them this season. But also Randall Einhorn. The only one in this season to have another director. And this was written by Scott Marder and Mehar Sethi, I believe, if I've written that correct. I don't know if we've heard of Mehar Sethi before, but we've definitely heard of Scott Marder. Yeah. The reason there's two directors is that this was originally filmed, part of this was originally filmed for Season 6. Okay. Randall Einhorn did a bunch in Season 6. Yeah. But then they didn't release it in Season 6. Oh. Added in it, like, fleshed out the story, added more scenes and recorded more, and it became a Season 7 episode. So there we go. Yeah. What do you expect? What do you want? This season's been great so far.
Them to go to the garden centre. I
don't know if Americans have garden centres, do they?
They must do.
Yeah, they're probably not called garden centres. Probably called bushy mobs. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with it. Full reactions in the description. You're a copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we'll talk all about it. Let's go.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
What is your confession?
I'm fat.
What an intro. That was like the shortest intro we've ever got. How Matt got fat.
Okay, I think he probably ate lots, you know.
Probably.
Unless there is a medical reason that could be underlying it, who knows?
Diabetes. I think the diabetes is because of being... What an intro. That was a great card.
Oh, great and angry God! I command thee to smite my friends!
Oh.
Calm down, son. Calm down. Let's compose.
I'm pretty excited.
Storytelling.
Also, I'm super pissed because my friends made me fat.
How did your friends make you fat? Were they force-feeding you?
Well, no, not exactly. It started because we became incredibly successful, and then they became monsters, which in turn made them make me fat. They're sinners and pricks.
Son, I don't think you understand the purpose of confession.
Let me start at the beginning.
Now,
my friends
and I
own and operate a bar. We became more successful than we ever have before. It was insane.
I scored a shitload of fireworks.
Out of my way, Frank.
How many customers they got?
Hey, what a hell of a state.
Not now, Frank. We're packed.
What the shit is going on?
What happened?
I don't know. He's going to tell me the story.
I don't see how we're so popular now. Guys, we may have tipped. If you keep making the right decisions over time, eventually you will get to a point where you tip and you become successful. It's like that book, The Tipping Point. I totally tried that. I keep a very clean bar every day. They say, what was that clean bar I was at the other week? And then they show up again. See that clean bar? Let's go there.
Oh, yeah. And my comedy, you know? Like, all my funny jokes and stuff that I throw. You know, like the cute, funny waitress who has all these one-liners and hilarious jabs I throw at the customer.
I like how confused everyone else is at what one of them said.
That's probably doing it.
Yeah, good-looking guy like myself, taking pride in his personal appearance, taking pride in his personal height, has great hair. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
That we gotta keep doing what it is that we do.
Yes.
No matter how psychotically vain, needy, and pathetic, or, I mean, just plain sad.
Well, let's not put labels on it.
Right.
We don't know which one is the one that is...
Could be all of them.
Could be.
We will keep tipping up.
Yes. Nice. In order to maintain this success, I do think, though, we need to get some rest. Let's go home and get a good night's sleep.
Oh my God, what's happened to the gang?
Sleep would never come, Father. because success was about to change everything.
I don't know if you noticed, there's a picture of Ernie behind the bar.
What's that?
Yeah, the old regular who passed away.
Great idea. I can't have you like telling me terrible ideas all night because that brings me off my excellence. Okay, but this is a great idea. We take the M80 and we stick them in some lamb, and pacha, we blow it up. What are you looking to do? Like flash cook a gyro sandwich? Yeah. That's a good idea. Flash cook a sandwich. God, serious. Cook the meat immediately. I mean, what you're talking about is just a meat bomb, and that's a waste of good lamb. So if you're done coming up with terrible ideas, I'm gonna go back to bed. A meat bomb. I mean, like, just take
That's a pretty good idea.
I'm going to the crevice. No, Charlie, don't go in the crevice. I'm going to the crevice, Frank. Come on, man. Oh my God!
He's freaking out.
I think it was happening.
If you wind me up, I'm going to the crevice.
Hey, it's Mac. He wants to go rage. I don't care. I'm in the crevice. He's in the crevice.
Shit, he's in the crevice.
I like how this is a thing.
I'm not seeing how this relates to your weight gain.
I'm telling a story, Father. I'm sensing some resistance. Dennis always tells me, never let someone's resistance stop you from getting what you want.
I don't know if that's good advice, especially in Dennis's eyes.
Doing her job.
Kids these days. Kung Fu Panda on Blu-ray. Oh my God. Yeah?
We are still waiting on those beers.
Yeah, I know. Right in the middle of the joke.
Will you get those margaritas that we ordered a while ago as well? That'd be great.
Yeah. Can I finish the joke?
Oh my God.
So you're gonna miss it.
You keep trying to tell jokes.
Well, you keep interrupting me, and that's why I'm not.
They're not
able
really
to-
landing.
Oh,
is what
they're
I'm
not
trying to-
landing because I'm not getting to the punchline. So if you could just be
Oh my
patient
God.
and let me know.
Imagine if you had this bar, mate.
Don't try to finish more jokes.
Wait,
I just want
you
my
know what?
margarita. Okay.
You're not getting your margarita.
Why do we have this?
Oh, God.
Where the hell have you been?
He looks so different, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Can I please get like 20 margaritas so this bitch will listen to my kid joke?
Your jokes never land, right?
Well, I shouldn't even be bartending, all right? Where's Dennis?
Dennis is in the bathroom and he's been there for like an hour.
Okay, company meeting in the bathroom, okay, guys?
In the bathroom.
Dennis! What's going on in there?
I'm bashing it.
I'm bashing it.
No, don't bash it.
Oh!
I saw a couple gray hairs, and I was like, I'll eradicate those, and then...
With black paint?
Just easy, all right? Don't make fun of me or anything. I feel very sensitive right now. It's hard to maintain all this.
You look like Superman.
Oh, cool. Yeah, right on. Well, he was the original, right? So,
The original
The
what?
urge.
superhero. Who's the...
Is that what you're going for?
No.
Dude, come on!
It wouldn't be that obvious. Like, if you didn't know me, you'd be like, oh, shit, maybe that's Superman.
No, you wouldn't. You would know who Superman is. No, it's not you. Guys, come on. Clearly, success is starting to get to all of us. We can't be Superman.
You know what I'm doing? Is serving drinks.
You're supposed to serve drinks. You're a waitress. People need their drinks, and we need a waitress to
It's
serve
a
those
job.
drinks. Guys, we don't need to start... Ah, that's terrible. Let's just get back out there and step it up a little bit, please.
I don't think they're good with, like, organising. Like,
Back to work, everybody. I'm Charlie, and I'm in charge all of a sudden.
that's a good impression.
You eating in there?
Yeah, I got some donuts and some M&Ms and some chips. I could pass them through if you want.
You aren't allowed to eat in here.
You want a donut? I could give you one.
Put that away, or come back when you've finished.
Okay. I'm done. Done. Charlie was there all night working. And Frank kept coming up with plans, and they were not good.
I love how his stomach is just sticking out the whole time.
Hey, that's
God.
good. You want to do that to people? What is that? What are you doing? It's a plan. We do it to people. We go around. Look at that. Look at the look on your face.
He looks so happy with himself.
You know what a plan is, dude. Something else I've been working
He's
on
not
all
the
night.
plan man. That's what Max said. He doesn't make the plans.
God. Now there's 4 stop signs, so no cars can go. Frank, you've just created a 4-way intersection. If anything, you've made this intersection safer. Dude, I don't know if you have these shenanigans, all right?
Oh,
I need
God.
sleep. I'm a success now. I'm trying so hard not to tip. Ow! You need sleep? Stop hitting me with a stick, dude. This is the plan. God. This is the one we should have done. This was the one. You little bitch.
Always
Charlie
happening.
was like, then Frank was like, come here, you little bitch. God damn it.
Don't need to repeat all of the obscene language.
I'm sorry, Father. I got lost in the moment because I'm a natural storyteller. Anyway, I was being super prudent. I was mapping out my success. D interrupted me with some lazy plan to get out of working. Lazy's a sin, right?
You mean sloth?
Yeah. D is guilty of sloth. And she's pro-abortion. Just picking out the places I want to avoid when I sail across the world.
No Africa for you, huh?
No. I don't want to go to any poor places, you know? Successful guy like myself, I'll have a target on my back.
Right.
So I guess...
Okay. Well...
And too cold.
Yeah. Just gonna sail around the United States is what it looks like.
Well, I probably want to avoid, like, this.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens out
Just stay
Okay,
in
I'll tell you
Philly.
what, while you were planning all of this, I came up with an amazing idea that's going to save everything for us. We get ourselves replacements. They'll be the total embodiment of us in looks and personality.
They'll be like our avatars.
Sure, if that helps you. Let's tell Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, wake up!
What are you doing? Why are you hiding under the covers?
My God.
I look foolish.
Well, what in God's name have you done to your face?
Well, I got a chemical peel. Trying to live up to all of your expectations of me.
What expectations?
Physical perfection.
What?
The success of the bar has proved that I've achieved. Right now, it looks like you're wearing a mask of yourself over your face.
Not a good
Not a good one.
Do you guys think that a normal mask of me would look good?
Oh my God.
And if there was, would you guys wear it?
What is happening?
Very.
I'd wear
What
it.
is happening?
Would you wear it?
I don't know.
His look. Oh my God. They're losing
To
it.
shit all over Dee's ideas with. Lured into her very lazy, slothy, sinful avatar plan. I gotta say, I like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, let me just fill you in on what we're doing here.
There's a set of dumbbells to your feet there. I'd like you to lift those and curl them.
This is for a bartending job, right?
Yeah, this is all part of it. Now get to work, Beefcake.
Okay. Guess I can fire off a couple.
Reverse curls. He said fire off. I like that. He's perfect.
What, for you?
Yeah, of course.
What do you... He looks nothing like you. You never, ever once in your life have looked like that.
For me to use that gorgeous muscle monster as my avatar, I had to put on some serious bulk.
So, did you go to the gym?
You're the one who wanted the 2 Coors Lights.
No, I've been waiting half an hour for a Jack and Coke.
You've been waiting half an hour? Well, with an attitude like that, you can wait another half an hour, buddy.
Hey, this drink freaks like bleach.
Because I'm dipping them in bleach so that I can clean them faster. I don't have time to wash every single glass. I dip it in bleach, then it's clean.
I'm not drinking bleach.
Then get out of my bar.
Charlie should not be.
You don't even know. Okay, we'll become friends. You walk home. Get out. Everyone's yelling at me. They're getting all pissed off. Why is your face shiny?
I had my skin peeled off with chemicals. Wanna know why?
Not really.
Well, it's just, you know, I've created a level
gonna
of
tell
success
ya.
for myself that I just don't know if I can live up to it anymore, man. My level of excellence is so high that
I'm operating at such an excellent level. Running at a 10 of excellence, and I'm used to being at whatever I'm number at. I don't even want to be at a, like somewhere lower. Let the bar down. You know what I mean?
let's get high in the back office.
Let's get high and drop all this, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why not? Did you see the guy just like grabbing the beers one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they cannot be trusted with anything.
What?
Hey! What the hell are you dickbags doing back here? The bar is completely empty.
Watch Charlie do his thing, and it's good, man. It's like good.
Did tip, Deandra. We might as well sin and get high.
I mean, I'm a sinner too, right? Oh, Mac's the best.
Oh, I love
Isn't he? Also, I'm pro-abortion, so I'm probably going straight to hell.
I got fat. I'm much fatter than Mac.
You're so fat. You got big fat titties, and I like to kill babies. Unborn babies.
I'm not exactly sure how that conversation went, but I imagine it was along those lines.
Oh.
They dropped a bomb on me.
We're not idiots. Of course I'm going to take the precaution of boiling the blood before I use it.
Boil it. No. It does not matter if you boil it, Charlie. You can't replace Frank's blood with bags of blood that you found behind a hospital.
Wait, Dennis, he's not going to replace my blood. He's going to add to it to make me more virile.
Just pump it more in.
So you're just gonna be bursting at the seams with blood. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's up, bitches? I did it. I'm 200 pounds. I'm as big as my avatar.
What's an avatar?
Are we still doing that? No, we gave that plan up a
Time
really long
passed.
time ago.
Dude, that was like a million plans ago. Including you. We've been engaged in many other plans since then. Where have you been?
Why do you think we've been calling you fat this entire time?
Trying to do the avatar plan, and now you guys are laughing at me.
Well, you have candy coming out of your pocket.
They're so mean.
You guys are going to hell, okay? You guys are going to hell. And that's it. So now you understand.
Oh.
I understand none of it.
Okay, let me start at the beginning because clearly you didn't
No,
understand.
no. If I smite your friends and absolve you, will you leave? You're absolved and your friends are smited. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Okay. Cool. When should I see the result? When does the spell kick in? When is God going to shed some of this weight?
6 weeks.
Great. Glory unto you, ghost man in the sky that created us all and predetermines everything. I'll see you in 6 weeks.
He's not going to be there in 6 weeks.
Oh my god, that guy's quit. He's done. Oh my god. So, how Matt got fat. We learned, finally. Did you think we'd ever learn?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it.
It's really clever how they interpret, like they took one story they had and then made it into this and made it into the reason he got fat. I kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. There's a reason, and it's all these damn friends. They're evil, sinful
Always
ways.
someone else's.
Well, they always blame each other, don't they? But the intro was great. It's like when was your last confession? It's like, well, whatever. I'm fat. That cut to the title. I mean, that was one of the quickest title cuts we've ever got, and one of the best ones. I really liked it. Yeah. But yeah, he basically blamed the gang. For him becoming fat.
Their success caused him to become fat.
We all became very successful. Yeah. What did he want them to do? What did he want the vicar to do, sorry? No, he wanted God to do it, didn't he? He's like, smite my friends. He's like, because he shouted up, he's like, smite my friends. Yeah. Yeah. So how did they become successful? What happened?
So, Frank comes in with fireworks. It's usual, like, mutter himself.
Well, it was like, I'm back, because he'd been somewhere, and he's like, oh, I'm back. Yeah, and the bar was full of people.
Yeah.
And,
well,
he's like trying to talk to Dee, isn't he?
He's like busy working, and he's like,
getting bottles off. Yeah.
Like, why is nobody listening to me? And then they're like, can you not see that we are like so busy? And then he's like, wait,
what the shit is going on?
Out of nowhere, they were suddenly busy.
Yeah.
And like anything, they were talking about a tip.
Mac was mentioning
the tipping point.
Yeah, when you do so many good things in a row, you get so successful that you hit that tipping point. Tip. Where you, So
Charlie's convinced it's because the toilets are clean. Because
I like this.
You'd go to a place and then you'd be like, "Oh, it was really clean there," and then
remember that bar that was so clean.
Yeah, then you talk to your friend, going, "Oh, I went to a bar and it was really clean."
I like how they're all looking, so they all think it's them. Well, 3 of them do, and the rest of them are like. And then Dee's like, oh, maybe it's my comedy. All those jokes I tell.
Dennis obviously thinks it's his looks that have got everyone in.
Yeah, my extreme good looks. My.
Then Max a bit like, wait, this isn't.
I think it could. Oh yeah, and Charlie's like, we don't know if it's one of those. It could be like any of those things. And
I don't think it's.
Max like, it could be all of them accumulating. We need to like just keep doing what we're doing. Yeah. And we'll be successful. Don't change a thing. We need to get a good night's rest. And we'll be all good. Yeah.
And then we go to Frank and Charlie in bed.
Frank's like, Charlie, I've got a plan.
We're going to put a firework in a
bit lamb. fire off and then explode. And Charlie's like, I don't want to hear your stupid plans. I need to sleep. I'm a successful man now.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, we could. And he's like, I'm going to the crevice.
Well, first of all, he's like, what, you're going to create a meat bomb? Cook the meat? He's like, yeah, that's what we're going to do, cook the meat. And I like how Mac's voiceover is like, Frank's never good at the plans. He was not the plan-making person. But yeah, Charlie's like, I'm going to the crevice.
Yeah, then the phone
don't
rings.
go to the crevice, I'm going.
Then the phone rings, and it's Dennis saying to Frank that, where's Charlie? And he's like, in the crevice.
Yeah. He's in the crevice, goddammit. He's like, Frank's like, I got this plan. And he's like, hung up.
Yeah.
Oh. I like how the crevice is just a thing.
Yeah.
It's not even like,
Yeah.
It's just there. It's always been there. We cut to Mac talking to the vicar quite often, but we get a bit where he's like...
eating donuts?
Not quite, no. It's first of all, he mentions that they're all resistant to do what he wanted.
Yeah.
But like Dennis told me, never let resistance stop you from getting what you want, which is... That's a Dennis thing to say. We've learned things about Dennis, and it's creepy. So we cut back to the bar, and Charlie's... Is Charlie in the bar? I think so.
Maybe.
Well, no, Dee's telling jokes.
Dee's telling jokes to the people.
Something about... what Blu-ray was it?
I can't remember.
Oh, that's going to bug me. It was an animated film.
Yeah, she gets tapped by the table behind saying... Oh, can I get a beer? So we've been waiting.
Wait, I'm just trying to tell my joke here.
How rude is that person? They're like, well, we're just waiting for our margaritas that we ordered ages ago.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling this joke. Let me finish. And then she keeps talking. And it's like, no, I'm not listening. Like, you keep trying to tell your joke. They're not landing. It's like, they're not landing because you're not letting me finish. Yeah. But she goes up to the bar and she's like, can you get me like 10 margaritas and this bitch will shut up?
That Charlie's looking at the blue stuff, isn't he? Like,
what is this? Leaving Charlie in charge of the bar is not a good idea. And they're like, Dennis should be out here. Like, what's he doing? Where is he?
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, so they go into the bathroom.
Company meeting in the bathroom.
Yeah, we need a meeting. We're like not doing what we should be doing. We're getting off track here.
Yeah.
Because they all let it go to their heads, basically, of what, they think they're doing is the best, and they're letting it get to them. So they go in the bathroom.
Well, they're like, company meeting in the bathroom.
Yeah. Like
Then
Dennis?
they threaten to knock the door down that Dennis is in.
Yeah, Mac obviously threatens.
And they're like, okay, I'll come out.
What did you expect?
I don't know, he just dyed his hair, and he? To look like Clark Kent.
Well, he looked like Superman. He's like, oh, that's cool. He's the original. I like how Charlie's, the original what? The original superhero. I really like that line. The original what?
Yeah.
But it's like, I wanted to get rid of a few greys. I needed to dye my hair. I need to live up to these high standards, you. And then I like how Charlie's like, we need to stop. We need to focus. We need to stop doing things like this. And like,
we need to be ourselves.
Yeah. Which I don't know if that's the best idea, but yeah. We cut to Mac eating donuts. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, I've got donuts.
Charlie's suddenly in charge.
Yeah, I've got donuts here. What do you mean? Like,
you want one?
You want one? Like, no, you're not allowed to eat in here. He's like, I've also got candy and some. Like, you need to go or finish. All right, I'm finished. And then it cut to Charlie coming out the bar. And Frank smacks him with a stick.
Damn, yeah.
Like, what is that? What are you doing?
He's like, this is my plan.
What kind of plan? What is that? That's not a plan.
Yeah. And he's like, follow me.
He's like, we're going to hit people with sticks. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Frank's plans are terrible.
And he's like, so I put some more stop signs. So now there's a stop sign on every single one. So now none of the cars can go.
And they kind of all stop and then one by one.
Yeah. So you've actually made it safer.
You created a four-way intersection. It's like safer than it was. He's like, oh shit.
Then he hits him with a stick again.
It's like, you stop with your plans. I ain't got time for this. I'm successful. I gotta go do things. What do you think of Frank's plans?
I don't really know.
They're not really plans.
No.
They're just weird, aren't they? Yeah. But then Mac talks about how Dee was wanted to be lazy, and she was too lazy for the success and wanted a new plan. Lazy's sin, right? And he's like, sloth? Yeah, she's being a sloth. And that's where we cut to Mac with a map.
Working out where he's going to go
Dee comes in. It's
sailing.
like, wait a second. Yeah, because he talks about sailing. I'm not lazy. I'm very motivated. I'm a sailor. I want to be a sailor. I've always wanted to do it. Dee comes in as like, oh, I've got this plan. It's like, wait a second. I'm just crossing off where I can't go. See, I don't want to go. And she's like, all of Africa. He's like, well, I don't want to go to any poor places because
All of Africa is poor.
no, but this is their interpretation of the world, isn't it? And then he's like, Sasha, because did he say because I'm rich, successful, or whatever? I'm successful, and like it would like I don't want to intimidate them or something, or something like that, or But then he's like, I should probably cross off this. So South America goes. It's like, too cold. Russia, too violent. And it's like, so you just want to sail around America, eh? It's like, yeah, maybe not down here in Florida. And she's like, we should get people to do our job for us.
Like avatars.
Yeah, Max says, well, like avatars.
Yeah,
It's
so
quite
what's
funny
that?
considering this came out a year after, like, Avatar did.
Oh, did it?
Oh, yeah, 2010, right? Was it the
Yeah.
original? And now we're in the year where the second one
Yeah.
just came out. Well, literally the end of last year, but yeah, crazy. She's like, yeah, if that's what you want. But they go and see Dennis.
Yep.
Wake up, Dennis. He's like, I'm not asleep.
Yeah, and then he's had a chemical pill.
He's like, face is all burnt. He's like, you look terrible. He's like, I'm trying to live up to your very high expectations of me. High standards. Like, what? What? We don't have any expectations. It's like, my perfect looks or my perfection, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. It's like, looks like you've got a mask of yourself on, but not a good mask, right? If I had a good mask of myself and wore it, would you guys wear it? Would you wear a dentist mask?
Yeah, you asked me that, didn't you?
Would you?
Don't know. It would be weird to wear a mask of anyone.
Yeah. It's weird because we watched Mission Impossible and they do the whole mask thing, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. But not quite. I imagine a dentist mask would be just made of skin. Anyway, he goes off and like he's saying like Dennis wasn't there to berate Dee's plans, so Mac went along with her plan. And that's where we did the Avatar thing, and then gets the first guy in for Mac.
Yeah. Really beefy, huge muscles.
Looks just like Mac.
Yeah, he's like, he's perfect. Can you just
do a couple curls?
Curls, yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm
It's
just
like,
going to
this is a
fire off some of
bartending
these.
Job, right?
It's like, yeah, this is all part of it. It's like, I'm just going to fire off. Oh, it won't hurt to fire off a couple back curls.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like the way the language you use. Fire up. Yeah, seems good. It's like, look at
yeah.
that. Oh, I think this is great. And she's like, what, for you? And she's like, yeah, who else? It's like, it looks nothing like you.
Yeah.
It's like, after I go to the gym, I look like pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Then you have Charlie behind the bar again.
yeah, he's
Getting
losing
really
it.
stressed.
He's like, you're the guy with the 2 beers and the gin
It's
and
like,
tonic.
no, the Jack Daniels and Coke.
I've been waiting half an hour. It's like, well, with that attitude, you can wait another half an hour.
And then someone comes up and is like, this tastes like bleach.
That's because I dipped it in the bleach.
I don't have time to wash the cups.
I love this totally Charlie solution.
Yeah, I don't have time to wash the cups.
So I dip them in bleach and then it's clean. It's like, I'm not drinking bleach.
Well,
I'm
then you
going.
can get out.
It's like, you can go with your friend. It's like, I don't even know him. It's like, well, go make friends with him and leave me alone. Get out of my bar.
And then Dennis walks in.
Like, why is your face all shiny?
Yeah.
I melted it. It's like, do you want to hear about it? He's like, no. He's like, well, I was trying to live. He like tells him anyway. Now, like, do you want to just get high in the office?
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, and then they just walk away to the office.
Yeah.
And, then
And that's basically when the
yeah, we see him getting high, dancing and everything, and then
he does the.
yeah. I don't quite get what's going on.
It's a great scene. It's so silly.
And then you get the rest
Dee
walking
and
in,
Frank.
yeah.
Dee and Frank walk in, yeah.
And the pub is empty.
Well, he's
and
talking
we're
about
like,
blowing up
what's
a
happened here?
pigeon and having pigeon meat. And she's like,
Yeah.
shut up, what are you doing? Like, where is everyone? What's going on? I was just getting into my stride.
Yeah,
of,
then they
like,
hear the music and they're like, wait a second. Then they go in there.
what are you
and they're
doing?
getting high.
And Dennis is like, oh, I'm just watching Charlie do his thing. And
Yeah.
like, we can get high, we're bad people.
Yeah.
And then I like how it turns into like, I'm pro-abortion, I'd probably go straight to hell. It's like, I'm fatter than Mac. I got big boobies.
I imagine that's how that conversation went because there wasn't.
I wasn't actually there. Yeah. He's like, I don't understand like how any of this like adds up. It's like, well, I had to tell you the story about the beefcake and how the Avatar plan because it all leads to this. My friend's boned me because like he goes in. So this is now present day.
Yeah,
like
he goes in like, hey. So,
I finally did it. Well, they're
I'm as
talking
big as
about
my avatar.
they're talking about blood. They're
Yeah.
like, well, you can't. What was it? Boil blood.
Boil blood before you put it in someone.
To
You can't replace
his blood. No, we're not going to replace
We're
it.
just gonna
Add
top it
more
up.
blood.
Yeah.
So what? You're going to be like overflowing with blood? It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So ridiculous. It's like, yeah, I finally reached 200 pounds like my
Yeah.
avatar. You're like,
No,
what?
oh, we're not
What are
doing
you
that
talking
anymore.
about? It's like the avatar plan. We're going to replace ourselves.
Yeah,
So Dee
we're
can
not
do
doing
a
that for
comedy
weeks.
and I can go sailing. That was like so many plans. I like how
Yeah,
that was so many plans ago. So obviously this was before this season.
Yeah.
The plan came about, which makes sense as well with the way it
Yeah.
was filmed, which is really cool. Yeah, it's like, and then he starts getting mad at them. It's
Yeah.
like they start just taking the mickey out of him. Like, you
Yeah.
got candy falling out your pockets.
Yeah.
And he's trying to like,
And that's obviously the
trying to rip his shirt
because
off.
he like storms out. That's obviously the point that then he's then gone to church
Yeah.
for his confessional, and then
I don't understand what you want from me.
yeah,
It's like, oh, smite my friends and, you know, something else.
bless him or
Yeah. Or forgive
Yeah.
me of my sin or something.
yeah,
I
forgive
don't
me
know.
of my sins and
Smite my
friends. And then he's
So
like,
fine, they're
if I do this,
smited.
will you go? And he's like, yes.
They're smited. But, oh, great. Well, how long will it take? He's like, what? How
6
long?
weeks.
How long for what? No, he's like, how long for what? For the magic to take effect. The smite. It's like 6 weeks. And for it to like for his
Yeah.
pounds to shred off as well. And these start saying, "Oh, thank you, Almighty Ghost in the sky." I like how it cuts with his belly like close up into the camera.
Yeah.
So there we go. That was how Matt got fat.
Nice. The plot has been answered.
Plot had thickened. Maybe it will thin.
Yes.
But there we go. That was how Matt got fat. Really interesting. I liked it a lot. Yeah. It was fun. It was a fun one.
It was a different one.
It was nice. I like the storytelling element of it. It was kind of, we've had these before. We had one obviously with the it was the one where they tried to sneak into the Philly game, right? We've had stuff like that before. It's pretty cool. But I like how it was Mac telling the story as well.
Yep.
He's a really cool character. Who's your favourite character? Have you got a favourite character out of
Really,
everyone?
I really like Charlie, to be fair.
I love Charlie. I think
Yeah.
Charlie's great.
I think it's his
a lot of people,
innocence.
from what I've watched, a lot of people like Dennis a lot because I don't know, they just like. I really like all of them. I like their reactions and
Yeah.
stuff and how they act and their different characters. Like they're just really cool. But I like Mac a lot. I think Mac's really funny when he gets angry and his religious side came out again.
Mm-hmm.
But there we go. And he's the way he sees himself as a beefcake. He's really liking the look of that guy. But there we go. That was how Matt got fat. We got 3 more episodes this season. What else can they get up to?
I don't know.
Who knows? But we'll see. This is my favourite season. Strong episode after episode. I'm loving it. But yeah, we shall end it there. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next time on the channel is Person of Interest. And then it will be another Always Sunny. So thank you for sticking with us. And again, once we finish season 7, we'll do Bloopers. So, okay then, thank you everybody. We'll see you next time. I'm going to the crevice. Alright then, see you later. I'm going to the crevice.
What is going on?
I'm in the crevice, Claire.
I don't know how to stop this. This is life now.
The crevice is life. Alright.
I hope your shoes are farting and not yourself.
Bit of both.